Nikola Jokic is defying all odds in the NBA, going from a second-round draft pick to winning an MVP, NBA championship, and Finals MVP is something we have never heard of. And this isn't the only way Jokic is defying all odds. He's been doing all this in ways we have never seen before. The most efficient shot in basketball the past 2 seasons was the Nikola Jokic Post-up, and there's multiple reasons for this. Jokic is a big body, and he uses this to his advantage. Watch how he just slowly backs down Bam in the post all the way to the paint, and even when the Heat send the double team, this doesn't even faze him as he moves right through it and gets a layup at the rim. Watch how he has the ball on the perimeter with Bam on him, and he just slowly backs him down all the way to the rim and shoots the turnaround hook shot. Don't even try switching a guard onto him, as he can just easily back them down right to the hoop and easily finish through the contact unfazed. What makes this shot really so efficient is his touch. Even if he can't back his man down all the way to the paint, he has great touch, which allows him to just spin off and make this high arcing post fade. Here how he backs Jimmy Butler down using his strength and then uses his touch to just float the ball right over Jimmy with a post hook. It helps him finish shots near the rim, as he will make layups like this where he seals Kevin Love in the paint, then takes one dribble, spins, and shoots the hook shot right over him. In fact, Jokic has such great touch that when you look at all the players in the NBA who have taken at least 200 shots 5 to 10 feet away from the basket in the past 3 years, Jokic has scored more points in this range than anyone, while also having the best field goal percentage out of everyone. To put this into a visual, this would look like this. This just shows how dominant Jokic has been, being able to use his touch near the paint to score. Jokic has also revolutionized the term point center, and this is due to his passing at the center position. Jokic is so dominant in the post that sometimes teams will send a double team, but Jokic can just pick apart the defense. Like here when the double comes, he is able to turn and find Christian Braun cutting to the rim for a dunk. If the defense tries to overhelp on him, he will just make the right play to kick it out for a 3. But what's unique about Jokic is that he will just bring up the ball himself to run the offense. Like here, he brings it up, passing it to Christian Braun, and then sets the screen for him to get downhill for a layup. Watch how Jokic can have the ball on the wing, attack downhill, and now he's the one throwing lobs, as when the defense steps up, he feeds Aaron Gordon for the lob at the rim. Jokic can direct the offense from the perimeter, as when he gets the ball up top, Michael Porter Jr. cuts right down the lane where Jokic feeds him, cutting to the paint for a floater. Jokic will take it upon himself to make plays, as here he catches the ball on the wing, instantly drives to a post-up, draws 3 defenders towards him, then turns to find Jeff Green circling under the rim. While Jokic is dominant in the post, he's dominating in another unique way. In this year's playoffs, Jokic has the most touches per game out of any player at an average of 111 touches, which was over 20 more than the player with the second most. But out of the top 10 players with the most touches per game in the playoffs, he had the ball for the second lowest amount of time, which was 5.1 minutes per game. To put this into perspective, Kevin Durant was the lowest at 4.7 minutes, but Jokic got the ball over 30 more times per game than KD. This low possession time allowed him to make plays like this, where he gets the ball and instantly turns to swing the ball to the opposite corner, where Caldwell Pope can shot fake and hit this mid-range jumper. He would make these quick one more passes to get the ball moving, like here with the defense only having 4 players back. He swings it to MPJ on the wing, who instantly drives and gets a dunk from this. Jokic always has his head up, allowing him to read the defense and make quick decisions. He gets the ball down low. Watch this quick head swivel that allows him to read the defense before getting the ball. So now he can just instantly feed it to Braun, cutting down the lane for a layup. Watch how here when he gets the pass, he already sees Murray standing in front of the defender. So now when he gets the ball, Jokic knows Murray will be open on the cut, and with no help side, he instantly turns to feed him for a dunk. Off the catch, he's quick to look to score and doesn't need to hold the ball for that long. Like here, as he gets the catch in the paint, he just instantly rises up for the floater and makes it. Watch how quickly he puts this shot up. As he gets the ball in the paint, he instantly turns to float the ball right over Cody Zeller. And if he had taken this shot just a split second late, he likely would have been blocked. Jokic really just sticks to his basic moves on the catch. He doesn't try anything fancy, as he just goes straight into a shot fake, then a half spin fake, and turns back around to shoot the post fade over Bam. He can really dominate this way by playing within the flow of the offense. Like here, he hands off the ball to Murray and then stays in this position to get the pass, where now he can step right into it and hit the floater. On this play, he's the one setting a back screen for Michael Porter Jr. to cut through, then rises up off the pin down by Murray and curls this right into the free throw line to get a jump shot. In an era where iso ball is dominating, it's very unique to see Jokic dominating with this quick decision making and dominating without constantly having the ball in his hands. Jokic is defying all odds with his style of play. His post-up is the most efficient play in the NBA. He scores more from the 5 to 10 foot range than anyone, and he has revolutionized the new role of point center. Jokic is only continuing to get better and better as he just won his first championship. And with his play style that isn't very common in the NBA, he's almost impossible to guard. So if you would like to see what exactly makes Jokic impossible to guard, click on this video right here.